Hey everyone, welcome to your weekly energy update and happy holidays as we have Christmas happening and also New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, all within the same energy of this week that we're looking at. And on top of all that, on December 29th, Mercury is going into retrograde. So we've been enjoying its pre-shadow as it builds up, but now the retrograde will be in full force. So it's not time to start new things. Consider it like the tide is coming in. If you try to launch anything, it'll capsize or it's going to take a lot of work for very little profit from it. So this is a time to reflect and to revise and just anything that has to do with the past coming forward. You might have people show up in your life that have been missing. And, it could be the revisiting of old memories and stuff coming in as well. So for this reading, we're going to be looking at, because Mercury is about communication too, we're going to ask what self-talk and communication around our worth, our life purpose, our career, what could be helpful to revisit during this time. So that's the energy we're going to be working with. We are, of course, going to have a reading for each individual zodiac sign, and we're going to jump into yours right now. All right, Taurus, this is your weekly energy update, and we're going to start off pulling a card here from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. And all the cards I use in a reading, I do list in the description box of the video down below. So if any of these catch your attention and you want them for yourself, you know where you can pick those up. So for Taurus, what would you like them to know about there it is. Communication, self-talk about your self-worth or your worth, your life purpose, and career. And you got the Tiger. So fire. And it says, I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. I like it. So let's take a look here and see what else Tiger brings in for you here. All right. So if you have Tiger as your totem, know that you are accompanied by a fierce guardian. Solitary lords of the jungle, tigers are symbols for royalty, dominance, and passion. They are born helpless and blind and later develop heightened senses and inner sight to survive. Tiger people are naturally clairvoyant. They are aware of many unseen things and can sense the extraordinary opportunities around them. When you meet a tiger person, expect them to stare through you to your deepest soul. Tiger people need time alone to regenerate their tremendous energy. So if Tiger is your totem, you need a lot of solitude. You're afraid of nothing, and your determination is astounding. You are a famous lover, and your passions are intense. Do not exhaust yourself sprinting through life. It may be better for you to stalk your dreams steadily to conserve your power. Tiger medicine helps you to balance your dark and light stripes, your yin and your yang, your time in the world and your time alone, your fierceness and your gentleness, and your aggression and your peace. So call upon Tiger to teach you to move tirelessly and steadily through life. Adventure, beauty, grace, passion, and power are natural to the one who has Tiger as a totem. And then these do have 4 questions or statements that you can reflect on if any of them resonate for you. The first one, are you tired from rushing around? Rest. 2, have your passions gotten the better of you? 3, is your aggressive nature getting you in trouble? And number 4, remember to keep your life in balance. So I like this for you. I feel like where you can revisit has to do with the self-talk about rush, and that you have to get to somewhere. That stalking your dream step by step rather than rushing it really stood out there. We'll see what else they want to add into that, though. through these Aboriginal Spirit Oracle. See what else they'd like to add. All right, and let's see. So for Taurus. All right, there we go. And you have the windfall. I like it. So put this right here. And let's see what message comes within this one for you. So windfalls are subjective and vary from big wins to major accomplishments in life. So similar to wealth, windfalls can mean different things to each individual. They don't always come with bells and whistles, so be aware to recognize them when they come. Don't let them be overshadowed by other people's views on what they consider a windfall. And don't look past one for something more or something better. Recognize a simple improvement in your life is a windfall, whether it's money, opportunities, or a life lesson. It's a bonus that's been given to you by the universe. So this card brings in here saying that there's an opportunity for a very fruitful event to come your way. Have you bought a lottery ticket, applied for a job, or waiting for something important in the mail? If you've been practicing manifesting, then you've struck the right formula. Here comes your luck, finally. You seem to have been a bit short of good times lately, but things are about to change for the better. Don't dwell on the past. Allow yourself to enjoy the moment. A warning, don't forget to remain humble and don't let your ego distract you from this windfall. So I like this because this windfall is talking about, like I said, your dream, how rushing to your dream, rushing to something, you miss out on all the little windfalls, the successes along the way. If you say that when this happens, then I'll be happy, you're not happy all this way until you reach that. And by the way, once you get close to this, you keep moving. It's like this is when you'll be happy. You keep moving it, never truly happy, because as you get close, you look for the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. So as you learn to focus on each little individual windfalls and successes and things you can be grateful for in each moment, you have happiness, you have fulfillment as you're taking each step and going through that as well. So that's where the stalking your dream really allows you to enjoy each moment and the process as it unfolds. We're also going to pull here from the Return of Spirit deck. And I call these the spiritual ink blot test because they are fractal imaging. And so whatever you see in the picture is a special message from Spirit to you. And then we'll also, of course, read from the book. All right, I do want that one there. I'll cover this up so you can see this without being influenced by the word. So you can see here what you see in here, what this energy brings to you. And it is called, ta-da, Fairy Magic. So we'll put this right here. Very bright card. And let's see what comes in here for you. Maybe. There we go. So fairy magic comes when we are feeling a bit run down and tired, or we are taking life too seriously. So fairy magic comes to brighten the day and put some spring back into your step. Fairies love to play, dance, and sing. They enjoy being in the company of their friends and love social gatherings. Life is meant to be lived and enjoyed, right? Each moment. Too much of the heavy stuff weighs our energy down. So have you been working too much? Maybe you've been feeling fatigued or lacking a zest for living. Are you feeling the weight of responsibilities and obligations? You could even be too focused on your spiritual and personal growth work. This card will also come if you've been hard on yourself or trying too hard to accomplish a task. It's time to lighten up, to be lifted up, and enjoy life a little. Get out and play, turn the radio up and sing your heart out. Dance as though you were a teenager again. Roll in the grass, buy yourself some flowers, get dressed up and have a night out with your friends. Just do whatever it is that will help reawaken the playful nature sleeping within you. This is all about restoring the youthful, vibrant energy within. The elementals are here to assist you in grounding your energy back into the earth and to reconnect with nature and the animal kingdom. They will help you rediscover your vitality. You will start to feel better and more like your old self again. You just may find this card will help you reinvigorate your intuitive channels and connection with the divine beings and spirits who are here to assist you. I like that. This is the fairy energy. Enjoy each step along the way. Celebrate, have fun, enjoy the journey. Don't be too serious. Don't invest too much work into this life, into this dream. Enjoy the journey as you're going. Yep. We'll also pull from the good tarot here and see what else Spirit would like you to know. All right. So Taurus, what else for Taurus, please? All right. Put that there and that there. They do want these two up. Oh, okay, there's actually three. So those are your cards. So we'll just scooch these over. We will start with this one over here. And you do have the Three of Air, which is the Three of Swords, which is the disappointment card. And I like this because that's what is driving us to get to the end of our dream. It's the fears of losing conditional love, the fear of being disappointed, and the fear of disappointing others too, because you're given all these supposed to, shoulds, need tos, have tos, and musts that were like so under so much pressure. That's where the seriousness comes from. These fears of losing this conditional love by not living up to this long list of supposed tos and shoulds and need tos and have tos and musts. This is freedom comes from this, because when we realize that we define what success means, what windfall means, and that there's so many beautiful things to be grateful for and thankful for as we move along, we return to like not childish, but childlike joy and zest for life, because we're not under so much pressure to make things come true, to live up to everyone else's opinions that we were given. So there's this freedom that comes through this because of that. Yeah, and you know, the Hierophant. The Hierophant is an amazing card because it does talk about discovering what your truths are. Not these small t truths of opinion of the outside world, of the supposed to's and all those, but this is finding the capital T truths of who you are. What do you truly want? What does your heart want? What's going to make your high heart of your soul truly sing, and how do you uniquely want to share that love with the world? That's what this journey is about. It's discovering and freeing yourself from all these opinions to find out what you want and live in your life in that in that way. That's where joy comes in. Otherwise, like if the windfall is someone else's dream that was given to us when we were younger, it's not our own dream. Then we wake up in the morning going, ugh, I gotta go live my dream today. And then we reach it and we're like, it's empty. Why is it empty? Well, because it wasn't for us. It was for someone else. And that's where the joy comes in, is when you're doing what you love in each moment, then you're excited for it. You enjoy each step. It's not so much about getting to an end result as it is in living the dream each and every day. Which then you have the Three of Fire come in, the Three of Wands, which is with this new information, this new discovery, you make an alternate course change. You decide that what you've been living, what you've been heading towards wasn't for you. It was an experience, and whatever we go through is for us, but the dream isn't one that is our highest dream of what we really want to experience. We've experienced those other opposites and other things, but how we truly want to express unconditional love to the world is what's going to make us feel this excitement, this joy in each moment instead. And then you have the King of Earth, the King of Pentacles, abundance, abundance, abundance overflowing in your life because of this. But one of the big pieces of wisdom that the King of Pentacles brings is his Four of Pentacles experience, which is when he was told to define his worth by the outside world, by his relationships, by situations like jobs, education, social status, by things like their body, their bank accounts, their possessions. He felt unstable. He felt dissatisfied because those things are dissatisfying and are definitely unstable because people change or they pass away. So relationships are unstable. Situations never stay the same. So situations are unstable and things break down, deteriorate, blow up, burn down, are stolen. Definitely unstable. So all those things that we're told are supposed to make us feel whole and complete, all these expectations leave us wanting, and we eventually get bored with it and disappointed enough, we turn inward and upward, where we find that which is eternal, that which is stable, eternal, unconditional love of the higher realms. It never ends. Nothing we can do to lose it, nothing we have to do to try to gain it. It's ours 100%. So this beautiful, beautiful awareness comes in, and this helps us connect to our high heart and understand how we uniquely want to share that with the world, right? And then boom, the Sun card, one of the most successful, brilliant cards in the entire deck. And this is just success. It brings light and shines. I mean, you have the King of Earth, King of Pentacles, abundance, 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 the huge windfalls. That's how you feel abundant in every moment. You have this victories in every moment, and you see them, and you celebrate them, and you celebrate each one, each and every moment, in each of every day, at least one a day, if not more. And you see you're enjoying life so much more, and you're not in such a rush to leap forward, but you're stalking your dream step by step, enjoying every moment as you step forward into this beautiful, brilliant, bright, successful life, full of windfall after windfall after windfall. You get to define it. You get to determine that. And it all comes down to finding your truth, your capital T truth in the higher realms, rather than believing all those opinions that we've had before. All that self-talk, all the communication from the past, we look at that and go, ugh. We have new communication that comes in that's from a higher place, an inner place that does have you make this change in your life. So I do like it for you because it ends up being very, very beautiful. So I enjoy this. So Taurus, if you are looking for more messages of love from above, in addition to these weekly energy updates, I do monthly readings for each zodiac sign, pick a card readings, and several other types of videos throughout the month. And if you don't want to miss out on any of those and get updated immediately when they become available, if you give this video a little thumbs up by clicking the like button, and then by clicking that subscribe button, you're given access to the notification bell. And if you go in there, there's an option for all. If you select it, two things happen. One, you're notified immediately when new videos come out. And two, you're also notified when I go live on YouTube to provide free readings. I know. And in addition to that, it also helps spread the love, and it helps my channel grow in significant ways. Because when you like or share one of my videos, comment on one of my videos, subscribe to my channel, doing those things makes the YouTube algorithm so giddy, crazy, happy, excited, wants to automatically share the videos of this channel with other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of those things, please know I'm very, very grateful. Also, these are general readings. If you're looking for even more specific information and answers for your specific life, I do offer personal readings, and all of that information is listed in the description box of the video down below. All right, Taurus, as you go throughout this week, please know that every second of every day of your life that you are unconditionally loved by the Mother and Father of all things. And of course, I love you too. Have an amazing week. We'll be talking soon, but in the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.